We're going on holiday!
Starting to take shape now a bit on my hand luggage bag.
Well, we're on the road. We're about an hour out of Glasgow.
Hi guys! Well, we've got some good news.
We're going on holiday!
And I bet you can't guess where. Yes, of course, we're going to the sunny island of Tenerife. But not where most YouTubers go.
No.
We're going to what we like to call our paradise. Little place in the north of the island called Puerto de la Cruz. And we want you to join us on our journey. But also, before we go, with packing.
Yes, this vlog is going to be a packing vlog.
So we're going to show you how we pack, give you a couple of tips, a little hacks that we've picked up along the way.
This is our fourth trip to Tenerife.
It's
as a couple.
Fourth trip to Tenerife. So we've done it a few times now, and we're staying in the same hotel that we've stayed in previously. So we know it well, and we'll show you as well.
Come along, guys.
Right, so first, shall we have a look at sun cream on?
Yeah.
Right, so these are the ones that we've used in the past and that we use.
As you can tell, because the ones we're showing you are half empty.
So to start off with, we'll go with the sun cream. So obviously you've got the good old Nivea, the spray version, which we find to be the better one.
The spray to the lotion.
Now this one we did get while we were in Tenerife the last time, and I've got to say we weren't too keen. It's very thick and very hard to rub in.
But you get that with all, I think that's the same with all lotions really. Why we always tend to go for a spray bottle.
But the one that we prefer out of all of them really has to be the Boots Sultan. So you can get it as the spray, which is the one we prefer. Also, if you're like me, you're going to need something to protect that head. So Boots Sultan also do a head and scalp sun care mist, which is very good. However, being budget conscious as I am, this one, the Calypso Scalp Protection, you can get that from Home Bargains for £3.
It's even £3?
It might even be less, actually.
It could be less.
And then, of course, you've got when the burning happens because you've not put enough on. So, of course, you've got the good old Banana Boat Aloe Vera Gel.
Or as we like to call,
Green Jam. But we have found that, again, Home Bargains comes to the rescue. And you can get a lot more for your money. And pretty much exactly the same by getting the Calypso Aloe Vera Gel or Green Jam. And then, of course, you've got your After Sun as well. You can get your Nivea Sun, which is another one that we do use. Or, of course, a nice cheap alternative, the Asda After Sun.
I think we stole off your mum and dad.
I think we might have done, but I'm sure they'll notice. Okay then, let's carry on.
Right, here we go, guys. We've got the good old trusty cases out. Still need to take these off from the last trip. We're flying from Manchester this time, but we did actually fly from Glasgow last time. But so it was a slightly different experience. Probably because I actually worked at the airport at the time, so I was just going to my work. But yeah, let's get them opened up and we'll show you which ones we use and why. So here we are. These are our two 10 kilogram hand luggage cases that we're going to take on board with us. This one we actually picked up on our first trip to Tenerife because someone, not naming any names, me, bought too much stuff and we needed a second case because we went with only one, even though we're both allowed a 22 kilogram as well as the 10k. We only took one and yeah, I bought too much.
We needed more.
Yeah.
So as we probably have discussed before, it's a 22 kilogram each and two 10Ks, so that's one each as well, so that With Jet 2 you get plenty of space to put your stuff in, and we might actually take an extra one as well, just in case Al decides to buy more yet again.
Well, no, we took 4 last time. Right, so these are the hand luggage cases. That one's usually Dan's, and this one's usually mine, but it doesn't make any odds. All we're normally putting in them is our clothes.
Reason we normally do that is not that we've ever had it happen to us, and touch wood, it's not going to happen this time, but it just makes sure that you've got clothes with you, so that if the big case was to go missing, you've still got clothes to wear. And
as well, not that it's an issue with most airports now, it will be coming out through Tenerife, but it just means we don't have to get anything out of the bag.
No, so we make sure
put these in a tray and they go through security, and we don't have to worry because we know there's nothing in them that's going to set off the machine.
And the big case is where obviously we put all the liquids, the sun creams and things like that. And these cases have got plenty of room.
Yeah, and obviously all our electricals and stuff we just take in our personal bag.
So sorry, we did forget to mention that.
Man bag.
We do get a personal bag as well, so that's a handbag, or in my case, I know, I have to admit it, on holidays I do take a man bag, but I don't keep it on all the time.
We'll show you in a bit, but yeah, these are both fairly big cases, and normally full. They only really come to about 7, so you can fill them up and know you're not going to go over any weight limit if they were to weigh them.
This silver one's also quite useful because it's got the separated compartment, so you can put as much in there, and even when you're coming home, that can be your dirty washing compartment, so that it's separate from everything that's clean. Although we have found another hack that we'll probably discuss when we're in Tenerife, but do have a look and see if you can find. It might take maybe an hour out of your last day, but try and see if you can get your washing done, and then when you get back you're not having to stress.
Yeah, that's what we've done the last couple of times. We found a laundrette that, we just take everything, get it washed, and then come back, and we also wash our travel clothes as well, so that we're not coming home in stuff that when you get a bit sweaty and stuff travelling and stressed, we need to get it washed before we come home.
We've also got another tip. One of the things we managed to pick up in one of the supermarkets, and you can do it too, because I know they're available in Aldi, is these brilliant little net bags.
Drawstring.
It allows you to put in, especially your smalls, allows you to put them in, keep them tidy, and you can keep them then in the wardrobe, and then you've not got that dreaded pile of dirty washing that's sitting in the corner of your room. When your maid comes in to clean the room, you can hide it away.
Yeah, we've picked up about 6 of these maybe?
Picked up about 6 of those.
So we've got plenty of them that we normally take, and we always take one when we go home as well, because normally we're staying with parents, and although they've got washing machines, if we're just there for a couple of days, we just pack all of our underwear and whatever in there that we've used and just wash it all when we get back. Put the bag in so the bag's always clean, and then start again.
So we said that we potentially might take another bag. So we've got the big 22 kilogram bag there, obviously. We've also got this small bag as well, which we did use last time as a whole bag. We also do have the potential that can be used as a hand luggage bag as well, because it does fit the dimensions for hand luggage.
But again, we just filled it with clothes, this one mainly, I think. Just so that because it's only a thin, if it does get thrown around, those baggage handlers, which I can't talk about because I was one for a while. But if it does get thrown around, they're not breaking anything, and anything that could be broken or burst or whatever is usually in the hard case.
Apologies if I'm blocking the light here, guys, we're working at night. Another top tip from us is to use one of these.
Yeah.
Available from the supermarket, not going to name names, but the colour's a clue as to where this one came from. Pop one of those on your case. Not only does it make it more identifiable when you're at those baggage carousels trying to get it, but also you can put your details on it so that if your case does get lost, they know where to send it. Right then guys, we've got the cases all open. The big one and the two small ones.
Wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking that we're going to get it all in there.
We might need to bring out the fourth case.
Definitely think we might need the fourth case. Before we start though, let's just talk about the cases. So the big one, pretty similar to the small one, the small silver one, in that you've got the two sections. We found this pretty good because you can put your shoes in one side and all the bits that might move around, and then on the other side you can get all your clothes and towels and stuff like that you've not managed to fit in your hand luggage that we've got here. A couple of other top tips. We've got the plug adapters. Make sure you've got these. These ones are brilliant. We got these ones from Asda. You've got the USB slots and the plug socket as well. Makes it fantastic for putting next to the side of the bed. So you've got your charging, and then you've also got an option for something else if you need to plug that in as well. Another good one is making sure you get yourself a good weighing scales for the luggage. This one is yet again another Home Bargains buy. This allows you to make sure that when you're packing, you can just check every now and then, make sure you're not going overweight.
And you can pack it with you for coming home. So.
And pack it for coming home as well, so you don't have to pay for those pesky scales that cost you a couple of euros that you've probably not got by the end of the holiday. Another top buy and a top tip we've got is this steamer. We found this to be absolutely fantastic. It's great for making sure that you can give your clothes a refresh when you get to the other side, because as much as you try and iron them before you go, you know that the packing and try to put as much in the bags as possible is going to cause those creases. So, right, should we start getting stuff in the bags, Al?
Yeah.
Let's go.
One thing I always like to do is make a list of everything we need, because as you can see it's quite extensive. There's probably stuff that I've not even written on that list, and yeah, without it I will forget something. And it may seem silly that I've written out all my makeup, but let me tell you, the amount of times I've packed to go on holiday and I've got every single bit of makeup apart from foundation. The main. Without the foundation, everything else just crumbles. So that's why I've written out all my makeup items individually, just to be sure.
Starting to take shape now a bit on my hand luggage bag. So I'm trying to make the balance of, I've got all my underwear in this bag, and also try to get a balance between daytime stuff and nighttime stuff. So again, as we said before, if the big bag that Al's already started nicely filling, I've not got a thing in that yet, goes missing, then at least I've got something to wear for at least part of the holiday.
Right then guys, this is where we've got up to. Most cases have got some stuff in. We've decided to put the shoes in this little one for now, just because we've still got toiletries to go in the big case, and they're going to be the heavy thing. So we've got clothes in most of the cases. Both sides of this all fairly full. And we'll just have to wait now for a few days so we can pack the toiletries and see how we stand, and if we have to shuffle things around. The cases might look a little bit different the next time you see them.
Right then guys, well that's all the bags packed, and it's time for us to go.
Well, we're on the road. We're about an hour out of Glasgow now, so hopefully we've got everything packed and in the car. I've done my list, I've checked my list. We're on our way down to Wales.
Off we go.
On pre-travel day.
Pre-travel day. Nearly there, not quite.
So today's Sunday and we go on Tuesday. So we're going down today, down to Wales, stay with your mum and dad.
Yep.
For a couple of days, because they're coming with us too. And then we'll be heading to Manchester on Tuesday. catch up with you in a bit. Right, guys, last time you saw us, I think we were driving down, but we're here.
We're here.
It's the end of pre-travel day, so where this vlog will end. I've been and had my hair cut. I've got my holiday nails today. So we're all ready to go.
When Al says that's end of pre-travel day, technically we travelled down yesterday. So we spent the whole day today seeing family, catching up and things like that. Al's said she's had her hair done, she's had her nails done, and we've just made sure we've got the last few things packed. But then tomorrow, it's the exciting one because we're going to Tenerife. You excited, bud?
Yes, very excited.
I can't wait.
Can't wait to be back.
Get me to that sunshine.
So I hope you'll join us for the journey tomorrow, travel day. We'll end this vlog here and we'll start the new vlog tomorrow. Subscribe so you can see when that's posted and come and join us.
See you soon.
Bye guys.